Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. A town called Bel Air. A town called Bel Air. A town called Bel Air.
Right guys, so you would have seen just from that quick time lapse that the engine is back out. Now I've took the engine out. One, I have to do the bulkhead patch up because I've got no heater now, so I'm just going to get a heated windscreen because I'm not really, it's hot enough in the car without the heater on. So so I took that out to save some weight, so I need to patch that up. I also took the gearbox off as well because it was a used clutch I bought from Ricky Lawrence. So I took clutch plates out and I've sent them away to CG and they're already back. Got them here, look. So the two of them. I was also took out this little thing, goes in the gearbox, pilot or pivot bushing.
Pivot! Pivot!
Bushing or whatever you want to call it. This is plastic. And the one I got from Hack Engineering is stainless. So these are, I think they're 24 quid or 25 quid off a Hack Engineer. It's just the postage you get stung with. It's like 5 quid to post them. So I put off buying this for ages because it's 30 quid and it's just a little thingy, but you know, it pivots. It pivots on here.
Pivot! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Here with a thrust bearing on it. So as soon as that snaps off, they normally just snap off around here, or they just snap off right at the bottom here. So once you do that, you lose your clutch. So for 30 quid, you know, with a non-standard clutch now, you know, it's it could easy break. So worth changing out. I also got a heavy-duty clutch bearing from CG as well. The difference is, I'll show you. You can see here on the other side, you know, the height difference. The one that I got with a clutch, they welded little tabs to this, or 5mm higher. So I just got CG to make this 5mm higher than standard. So yeah, and this is also, it's just got a bearing in there. So you just replace the bearing, you just keep the unit. So it's like this one, as soon as it's done, you just throw it away. But this one's just much heavier duty, so yeah. So we'll put the clutch back on, we'll clean everything up, put the clutch plates back on, put this in, put the bearing in, put that in, job done. The only problem is I don't have like an alignment tool for this, so Ewan's coming hopefully at the weekend and I can get the gearbox back on, because it's really hard to get it through. If you don't have the alignment tool, it's like nearly impossible. So yeah, let's quickly do this. Right, so you can kind of see where the hole is for this thing, so it just goes in there and you can just bash it out from the other side. There's a in there, just bash it out there and it'll come out, but they're normally not a hard fit. So yeah, then this one just goes in there like that, and that's pretty much all you do. That is it. So yeah, we'll get all this back together now. Just do a quick time lapse. Good morning again. I'm so sorry because I haven't really been filming much of this. I've just been so busy and it's just like full fabrication mode, just get it done and deadlines to get to the dyno and stuff like that. So yeah, we've took the engine out and just now we made a bulkhead thing and we're just stitch welding the inside of the engine bay. So I'll show you that just now. Because I've got nearly one side done and then the other side, but it's pretty boring stuff. It's like not much to watch, but I'll explain how it's done. If you don't know how to do it, I'll explain what I'm doing and blah blah blah. So yeah, let's look at that. Alright, so this is stitch welding here. It's just basically like like it's not stitched here, so it's just all like this stuff, like you can see here. It's not done here. This isn't a side that's done, and this side is. And it's all stitched up there as well, compared to this side's got nothing. This is just to kind of strengthen the body and stuff like that. So I've just been stitching these blocks, and then you get nice spacing, and then this one you just kind of, you can either go between the spot welds or whatever. Some people actually mark it with Sharpies so they know the distance of the stitch. But just now I'm just following the bumps and stuff. Oh yeah, cut! Oh. Ah! Fuck. My fucking leg. Oh. Fuck made that? Who put that in the way? Ah! Anyway. Where's this bitty? I've cut this off, right? So this bit used to go on here roughly, probably went like that or something, but the wheel used to catch on here, so I've gave it a little bit more, plus it was all rusted down here and kind of popped off, so I'm just going to stitch this in. I still need to clean it. I've burnt all the crap off, so I just need to push it in and stitch it to the body there. I'm not really doing anything else in this tub here, and I've stopped stitching it, stopped about here stitching it, just in case this chassis leg, in case I crash or something, I can just chop the leg off here, and I've not like strengthened the whole front of here. You know, I'll strengthen, probably do these two here, just stitch these in, but apart from that, I'm not going any further with these. So yeah, that's my bulkhead fitting. I need to patch this hole, cover that one, cover that, cover that, cover that, cover that one. Yeah, so we don't have too much more to go. I really can't remember what I've videoed and what I have. What I haven't, I don't know. So yeah, this video is just gonna be a load of clips through many days. So yeah, let's get going.
This might be alright. Yo ho, the Bel Air. This might be alright.
Forgot to say, when you're doing this, just watch you don't set it on fire, because I just had a fire, put it out, so we're all good. But yeah, you're best with like two people, so when you're welding up the firewall, the paint inside doesn't catch on fire. So it's just a small thing, but I couldn't blow it out. I was like, I couldn't get it out, so I just used my fire extinguisher to put it out, 'cause it's just like a water-based type one. So yeah, I'm gonna weld these inside of the arches now, just in there. It's boring stuff, this. I hate it. I'm so cold. It's like got snow outside and stuff. So yeah, let's weld that up. Okay, so in an attempt not to set the car on fire again, I'm going to take this plate off, so then when I'm welding that hole, I'll be able to see it go on fire. Same with that one. The only dodgy one's this. That one, and that one. Mostly when you want to weld firewalls and stuff, because there's paint on the other side. It's just for, you know, if the paint on the other side catches fire, I'm not going to see it until I stop welding and come back round, other than if the guy was inside, a friend or whatever, he can keep blowing it out while we're welding up the circle. So bit dodge like, but gonna need to do it so I can get this engine bay painted, because if I don't seal it up, then that's not very good if I had an engine fire and the fire can get through all the holes, so I need to weld it up. Okay, that's me done for today. I am covered. I need a shower, but I'll show you what's ready. It's pretty much ready to go and get paint now, so I think JD Autobody, James, he's coming around tomorrow and he's just going to spray it in my shed. Don't know how well it's going to go, because it's cold, like it is really cold. You can see all the frost and stuff outside. So I've got a heater, so I hope I've got enough gas, but yeah, I'll show you how it's ready and stuff. There we go. So I put some patches on here, just tie it up where the wastegate goes out the side there, all stitched all in here and that. Lighting's not very good, is it? You can see I've stitched it all under there, got the patch there, stitched it all here, tidied up the bottom bracket a little bit, stitched down in here as well, just there and there. Did the other side as well, and I just took the top panel off of here just so you can get in and spray it, so good to go. Yeah, it caught fire when I was welding this bit here. It just caught fire inside, but it's okay, I caught it quite early. So yeah, that's where I am now, and then I guess I'll just cut to a clip now of James painting it. Alright guys, so that's it painted. It's looking much better now. I could have spent a bit more time like tidying up bits, like you can see here where I've been using the flappy disc, and also like down here I've been using the flappy disc, and just bits and bobs, you know. Oh, it's not a show car. You can also see like here, like here. Don't know if you can see with the light, but you know, it's just me. I'm not like a show car kind of person. I would rather just have it, you know, if I make it too clean, I'm not gonna drift it as good as I want, as I should. So there's nothing wrong with a flaw in your car, you know. Good. So no, just get the engine back in now, I guess, and then go back to the dyno. Guess that's the plan. See you later.